What is up, everybody? My name is AK Anarchy, and I've got my first sniping free-for-all gameplay for you. I plan to have a lot more of these coming out soon, but for starters, I've got this. The numbers at the end may not look like the most impressive gameplay, but if you start, if you keep watching the video, watch and stick with it, you'll realize that the gameplay actually turns out pretty well after all. It may not comply with the YouTube standards that I talked about in my last video or one of my last commentaries, but I still like it, and that's why I want to upload it. If you really just don't want to see the slow part of the gameplay, which is right now where I actually get most of all my deaths at the pretty much the first half of the video, just skip to about 325, and that is where my 20-some kill streak starts, and where the game really picks up, and it's just kind of total destruction. I'm moving around this entire house area and completely basically no one really gets in. You'll see, it's a nice video. But if you're gonna stick around, great. I have a couple semi-important things to talk about, at least for our channel. So if you're subscribed, you might consider them at least somewhat important. First of all, my trial for Vegas 10 finally ran out. It was a 30-day trial. Since then, we had been using Vegas Movie Studio Platinum 10 or whatever, and that's been serving our purposes for the mini edit that I did and any editing that we needed to do at all, because right now it's been kind of simple. But what we did decide to do is try out Vegas 9. We're planning on either buying that or maybe buying Movie Studio. Just before I continue, the lag right there or right here is just because of file share. Sometimes recent games and file share games just get laggy right here, and it's either my connection or something else. And unfortunately, and I died there. That's just because I missed a pistol shot. Anyway, as I was saying, we've had to downsize to the Vegas 9 trial instead of the Vegas 10 trial just because of budget cuts. So at this point, we're still determining whether it's something that we want to invest in, because the Movie Studio one is much cheaper. Even though we could get a pretty good deal for Vegas 9 off Amazon or at Academic Superstore, it's still something that we're looking into. Next, I did actually fix my mic. If you noticed, I'm using my new Behringer XM8500, and before it had been making this annoying buzzing noise that I was working on getting rid of, and I just finally decided to take the easy route and use Audacity and noise removal, and that got rid of most of the buzzing. Any background noise you hear right now is just the laundry. Sorry about that, I just really wanted to get this commentary done. Next, I would like to talk about the pistol whipping and knifing that I do in this game. Some of you may have a problem with that. That's okay. You're entitled to an opinion on it personally. The pistol and the knife are tools that I feel like I've been given and I have a right to use, especially when using a sniper. You know, guys, snipers aren't the easiest thing. Oh, before I continue, welcome back, everybody. We were just talking about pistol whipping. If you did skip the first part of the video, we're just talking about the pistol whipping I do and the knifing, like right there. I was saying the pistol and the knife are tools that I want to use to succeed and to win, and if there's something that helped me do better in a game, then I will use them. The sniper in this game, you guys know, it's like a hit marker machine. It really is. And then on top of that, it's just not easy to quickscope, which is what I like to do. So, when I'm using the sniper, if I run into a guy where I know that I probably won't have time, if I come around a corner to kill him with a pistol, then I'll have out my pistol or I'll knife, because frankly, I'd rather get a guaranteed kill than end up going for a no-scope or a pop shot and miss it, and then dying and losing the gameplay. There's a time and a place for cool shots and total quickscoping, but this game wasn't it. This game I was trying to win, and that's what I did. And I used the sniper to do it, which is not something that very many people on YouTube, on Call of Duty, do very often. So I kind of thought it was a personal achievement. So to wrap up, the last thing I'd like to talk about is kind of the stance of what's going on right now. We're moving, because we just got the Vegas 9 demo, and we're probably going to stick with that. I'm going to start editing this weekend, on the 4-day weekend. Man, it's been such a long freaking week, man. Total BS. I had semester exams this week, and a physics test that just ended up being complete BS, just because we hadn't really learned anything that was on it. So I got like a 60 on that, and then it just it was just a crappy week. You know, post in the comments if you had a crappy week or why. You know, it's just it was terrible. And today has already been a long day, man. Maybe it's a bad sign for the weekend. I had to wake up at 7 o'clock today to go to a crew triathlon. Crew is rowing team, basically, for anyone who doesn't know. And you do a 4K, you do run 2 miles, and you do bench rows. And I had to wake up at 7 on a Saturday for that. And that just sucks. You have to do that. It's just really, really bad. Well, there you go, guys. I'm going to stop whining and just go play some Black Ops and cheer up. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has been AK Anarchy. I know the numbers aren't great, but I like the gameplay. And thanks for watching. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe for more sniper gameplay. Thanks.